Save the pig. What the heck? A pig with a party hat. Hello, Mr. Piggy. Ziggy Piggy. Save the pig, the game. The whole game you're trying to save the pig's life. Help!
Dr. Jedi, I hate to tell you, there's authentic stuff all the time on streams. It's just that idiots just meme their own nonsense and believe what they want. Like right now, they're talking in Kick Chat about that I dye my hair. I have literally never dyed my hair in my life. If I dyed my hair, I would also dye my beard. I wouldn't dye just the hair and not the beard. Wouldn't that be pretty stupid? But I've never dyed my hair, but they still believe it. They still puppet it. They meme it. They parrot it, right? So, oh, Phil just doesn't like what he does and is not genuine. It's completely the opposite. I wouldn't be here every day enjoying myself, having a good time doing this if I didn't love it, you know? I would do something else. There's many other things I could do.
That was good.
Okay, seriously. There's many other things that would be different, but I could definitely make work. I love doing this. This is actually the harder road. Do you get it? Like me sitting here, not making drama content, not bringing down others for personal gain, not selling out and shilling crap, just being me, hanging out with you guys. This is the harder road. Path 3. Okay.
I'm not like all the other YouTubers out there that do one video a day. I actually work. I work more now than I ever did. Like this job, I worked more doing this than I ever did for any other job that I had previously.
When we were first bringing back DSP Tries It, right? It was actually the revival of the series. The first thing we were going to do was the Krusty Krab Burger collab, the SpongeBob collab at Wendy's. And do you remember what happened? Well, I was going to do it, but we didn't do it right away. We held off. Then we decided to do that, and when we went to do it, you couldn't order it for delivery anymore. They had taken it off all of the online delivery menus, and I couldn't get the Krusty Krab Burger. Then people cried. They cried, and they were so upset. They cried, scam, scam. He scammed us out of the Krusty Krab Burger. Multiple other content creators decided to do a Krusty Krab taste test because I didn't do it. I'm serious. They drove to their local Wendy's, got the food, brought it home, turned on their cameras, and ate this shitty-ass burger that was just a standard Wendy's hamburger, acting like it was something special just because I didn't do it, as if to say, ha, see, Phil won't do it, but I can. It's really bizarre how these mentally ill people act. They're all so jealous of me, and they wish they could be me, and if I don't do something, they have to do it to try to one-up me, right? Very, very bizarre behaviors. Anyway.
Oh my God, he's drinking wheelchair donations.
The point I'm making here is that you have to do these things when they're pertinent. Right now, in 2 days, the Takis menu is coming out for Wendy's. People will be talking about it. It will be relevant. People will want to know, is it good? Should I try it? So I think this DSP Tries It coming up will be the Takis menu at Wendy's. Now, I may get other things as well. Maybe I'll get a few other items here or there, because sometimes usually when I do these, I'll do like other things along with just the meal that I'm reviewing. We'll see. But I think also we haven't done Wendy's in a very long time. If you think about it, when was the last time we actually did a DSP Tries It for Wendy's?
Where we won, good shit.
Darksydephil is a stupid, cowardly, ugly, jobless, narcissistic, egotistical man-child who begs for people's money just by sitting on his fat ass, sucking a video games 24/7 and will never adapt to a professional level in gaming. Do not donate to this loser. He only using your money just to buy fast food, making his fans
I buy fast food
bills and keeps Moses unearned.
Let's do it. Let's hit 2 goals a stream for the next 5 streams, and let's do DSP Tries It, the Takis meal on Friday. That sounds like a plan. That sounds like it's achievable. That sounds like it's what we're reaching for. 2 goals now. Yes. Yeah. Back of my head says, I'm not contributing for Wendy's. Fuck that shit. Back of my head, you never contributed to begin with. You're a leech and a loser. You're one of these people who just, you knuckle drag, right? Oh, ooga booga. I do what I'm told. Everyone says DSP's bad, so I sit in this chat and I badmouth him. Ooga booga booga. Ooh. So there you go. Toxic behavior.
Glitched. See? I don't think that he can. I'm stuck again, by the way. Yo, I just kept getting stuck in the wall. It wouldn't let me move. That was pathetic, actually. That's the second time that's happened. You remember I glitched and stuck in place, too? So, I do think that this DLC needs some work. I do feel like they need to polish it a bit.
I have received a $102 tip, and the person says, Lies of P, let's go. $102 tip, thank you so much. No name associated with that. I had to lie about things because I had to protect my ego.
I didn't even realize he burst through like that. That sucked. I don't know what's going on. I can't see. How stupid. Hey, we're gonna have a boss that's in your face. You literally can't see the fight. Oh, that was well designed.
You suck!
Buried it. Oh, come on! I've dodged every time before. This time, he grabs me out of my dodge. Lame. What? That's fair. I'm rocking the boss. The boss says, oh, I'm just going to go into a super armor animation that just happens to be the grab that you can't get away from.
Red King says, why did you say that you're jealous of some streamers? I'm jealous of what some people have. I'm not jealous of who they are. Let's put it that way. You know, I work my butt off. A lot of people don't think I do, but I really do. And I know that I work a lot harder than a lot of people. I know that I've been through a hell of a lot more than a lot of people. A lot of the things that I go through is certainly because of my circumstances, of the timing of when I did things. There's people that have done incredibly similar things that I've done and have become more successful, okay? That's what I'm jealous of. I'm not jealous of the fact that I'd have to change to be a celebrity or something like that. The way I see it is, I feel like there could have been definitely a higher level of success if there had been a track record before me of how to behave, of how to do things. There was none. I was doing it first. So I made tons of mistakes along the way. Now it looks like people have looked at people like me, learned from my mistakes, and done better. And that sucks. I was the trailblazer. I didn't have anything to learn from. There was no DsP to go on before DsP. You know what I mean?
He legit thinks he's God's gift to the world. Like, that guy is like, I can't imagine how he holds his ego in his head, how his head hasn't exploded the way that he acts and thinks.
Like, for example, right now, what my wife and I really want to do is we want to renovate our home because there's things falling apart. We have a bathroom that's half fallen apart. Our kitchen is breaking down. Some of the floors, the tiles are cracking. And we can't do it right now because, you know, we don't have the funds to do it. I could refinance my house, but the economy is in such shambles with interest rates and everything. I'd actually be shooting myself in the foot to do that right now. So I gotta wait. I gotta play the waiting game, you know? Now, if I were bigger, if I were more successful, I probably would just have the cash to do it. I wouldn't have to, like, refinance my house to do that. So, yeah, it irks me that right now I can't just do everything that I would like to do. But that's life. I don't sit here thinking about it all day. I don't really care. I just enjoy what I'm doing. I really do. I'm lucky to say that I enjoy what I do for my job when a lot of people can't do that. A lot of people have to go to a 9-to-5 job they hate just to make ends meet. I don't have to do that. So, you know, Oh man. Ugh.
Don't have money to do it. I 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 don't have money to do it.
You know, what do you think it would cost to do the bathroom? I don't know. The problem is, I know there's problems in the wall with the piping, so they probably have to rip the wall down, replace all the pipes in the wall, rebuild the wall, retile the wall. The shower is old, that has to be replaced. So I'm putting a whole new shower in. The tiles are all broken up, and there's probably floor damage under the shower, so we probably have to replace all the flooring there. And that's just the shower. That's not even, hey, well, let's replace the cabinets while we're doing it. Let's do all these other things. Like, for example, the lights are all rusted up. They're shitty. Like, they were really bad to begin with, and they're all messed up. Like, I want to replace the lights, you know. So it's going to be like a giant job to do. And for people who think they know, oh, you don't know at all. The cost of stuff is ridiculous. For example, I got these fans installed last year, and thank God I did. This fan and the fan in the dining room, oh my God, a godsend. That's why it's so nice and cool in here now, because there's air circulation when there never used to be. But even that, I'm not kidding you. Not kidding you. That was thousands of dollars.
Usually I'm completely and utterly 100% dishonest. Talk about a lying, dishonest piece of fucking shit. This guy is the absolute bottom of the barrel when it comes to content creation. He is the worst, lowest form of content creator. Should not be allowed on YouTube. Should not be allowed on the fucking internet.
I'm not kidding you. That's you know, basically just labor. You know, it's just insane. Everything costs a ridiculous amount. Everything's a ripoff now. Nothing's reasonable. The prices are out of control.
Oh my God, he's drinking sperm?
So, yeah, you know, that's what I mean. I don't have the money to dump on that. I don't. Like right now, any excess money that I have, I'm trying to just hold and save, because I'm of the impression if I spend money, I'm going to need it and I won't have it. That's the problem right now, is like I'm nervous that if I spend a lot of money on something, like let's say we decided to redo the bathroom or redo the kitchen or whatever, right? At the moment I spend the money, all of a sudden something will happen and I needed it. And I don't have it now because I just blew it. So that's why I'm not spending anything right now. Anything that I have, I'm trying to save. And, you know, what happens if the second bathroom breaks? Then we fix the second bathroom. The second bathroom is a very basic bathroom in the hallway. You know, it's not this big elaborate standing shower like the one in the other bathroom is. That's easy.
That is a weird enemy. It's obviously what human wants, but what the hell made it mutate that big? Why was it in a cocoon? All new attacks, I don't know what they are. First he hit me with a beam directly, I couldn't see it, so had no real chance to dodge. It was very fast.
If you like the stream, please support it. We've already hit our goal, but it would be great. Anything extra is always appreciated. There's still a chance we can hit a double goal, although it's a far cry, meaning that we need $130 to do that. But anything is appreciated, and I am grateful. So thank you guys to those who have already supported. There's many weeks when I'm living literally paycheck to paycheck, stream to stream, you know, and it's tight and it's all the time. Things are incredibly tight, and I'm hoping I have enough money for my day off this week. On the late stream, it is Mario Kart World. First time I'm playing it this week. In fact, I'm only playing it once this week. And it's all knockout tour, because I really like knockout tour. It's the only mode of the game, honestly, I can stomach. So I hope you guys will come back tonight for Mario Kart and hopefully engage and support, and we'll have a good time. Tonight, for $10, you get to pick who I'm racing with. For 20, you can pick the cart as well, because there's all different carts to use in there. All right. So that's the late stream tonight. If you're not interested in Mario Kart, tomorrow we're going back to Onimusha. It's delusion. It's actual egotistical delusion. I don't care about anyone else. I don't give a fuck about anyone. I'm a completely selfish douchebag piece of garbage. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. It's the guy who just doesn't get reality.